Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Hatchets here, and today we're going to be comparing Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone with Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout. So, just to reiterate stuff, Black Ops 4 was probably one of the biggest disappointments of all time. Everything about it was just cheesy, underdeveloped. You could tell that they really didn't put much time or effort into developing the game. Now, with Modern Warfare, I think that's the opposite. You can see the graphics, everything is top notch. The game motion is fluid, the vehicles work well, they don't glitch out, and basically we're going to be reviewing Warzone and how it is versus Blackout. So to begin with, we're going to be talking about Warzone. I'm actually going to put up both of the maps real quick just to give you guys an idea of what they look like and the elements within them. So with Warzone, I believe that they threw in some stuff that we had never seen before, like areas, and the map was overall better spread out, not too crowded in some places, and it really made sense. You basically didn't get areas that were too overly crowded with things, and that didn't really make sense, which is what you can see in the Blackout map. In the Blackout map, you can see that there are a bunch of old elements from the game, such as previous maps that were in previous Black Ops games, such as Hijacked, Firing Range, and I think possibly Jungle, or I may be incorrect. No, Hijacked, Nuketown, and Firing Range. I know those are three of the previous maps that were included within this one big map in Blackout. So I'm just gonna put up the two maps right now, or I have been, and basically we're gonna get into Warzone first. I'm just playing over a gameplay of Warzone real quick, but everything in Warzone is top notch. They really spent their time on this game. The weapons are good. Nothing is like outrageously placed, There are not areas of the map that will get you better weapons, such as like if you go to more populated areas. Everywhere has a general spread of good supply drops, legendary, and the armor plates, vehicles, all of that works extremely well. One thing I noticed while playing Blackout was that the vehicles, you tried to get in them and use them, and they would just glitch out. And they had like Mustangs and stuff in that. I like the concept. Blackout really did well with the concept of it, but they did so poorly on the execution, and I think that's where whoever at Treyarch had the biggest downfall. They must have rushed the whole production of it. But in Warzone, you see that everything has had time taken with it, and it's of top quality. Picking up weapons off the ground isn't an issue. In Blackout, you have to get so close to the weapon to try and pick it up, and it really makes me wonder who let that get past development. It's probably one of the world wonders to me, because it's completely underdeveloped. And in Blackout, there's a bunch of areas of the map that are way too dark for you to see anything. The sound horning is horrible. You can't even hear anybody running up on you. I got so frustrated. I was playing 2 or 3 games and I died within the first 30 seconds in 2 of them because I did not hear them run up on me. But in Warzone, the noise is okay. It could use some better balancing, especially in the starting plane. It's so loud. You can't even hear your teammates where you want to drop in, that type of thing, because the helicopter, no, it's not the helicopter, it's a plane. It's like a military plane, is just so loud. And I really like how they copied basically Fortnite in a way with the parachuting in, because in Blackout that whole gliding thing really didn't sit well. It didn't work well at all. And overall, Warzone is just undeniably the better map, or the better game mode, whatever you want to call it. Way better than Blackout. It can't even really compare. If you want to compare, that's not even close to, I don't even think there's room for comparison for the two. Now with Blackout, there's so many things wrong with that map, it's beyond ridiculous, such as the horrible graphics. For one, it looks like I'm playing Call of Duty Mobile or Call of Duty Online, that Chinese version of Call of Duty. It literally looks no better than that. I would rather be playing on my phone on Call of Duty Mobile than be playing Blackout on the Xbox. Once again, I do not know how it got past development, how they actually released that, and I can see reflections of that in the zombies and that type of stuff too, because the graphics are horrible, number one. The map layout makes no sense. The weapons are so goddamn hard to pick up. It's ridiculous. And the whole bandage idea was so poorly executed. It was a great idea to include previous elements of past Call of Duty maps within this one big Blackout map, but honestly, they executed it so poorly that nobody wanted to play it. They really thought that they were going to take away Fortnite's whole player game base by releasing that whole Blackout game mode, but really nobody played it. It's fun to look at to think that you can visit firing range, but then once you actually get there, the map is like, the graphics are so horrible that you're just like, why did I even start playing this game in the first place? And it's just dark, and the weapon loadout, like, I hate how you have to pick up separate attachments to the guns. It just doesn't make any sense at all. And the vehicles, so glitchy. I think I mentioned that before, but they are so glitchy. It's just so poorly developed. There's no comparing the two. Now, if they had executed Blackout on the same caliber, I 100% believe that it would have been better than Warzone, but they did not pay attention to graphics, didn't take time to develop it correctly, and honestly, it feels like a cheesy mobile game that I'm playing. Another thing that they could have probably fixed is the hitboxes and the bullet drop in Blackout. It just doesn't make sense. Why is there bullet drop on machine guns and that type of stuff, but no bullet drop on the snipers? And that just doesn't make any sense. I think I was using a Galil, and I had to like point up to the sky to shoot somebody, and I used a sniper and the bullet went straight. So the mechanics were so flawed in that game. That's what made it fail. And to be honest with you, I don't see myself ever playing Blackout voluntarily. The only reason why I got on it was for this video. Another point of discussion is the pre-game lobby, that type of stuff. It's completely laggy. It's not good at all. And they actually drop you in each part of the location of the map, like every time you come in. It's honestly so poorly executed, it's embarrassing for them. But overall, Warzone is fantastic. I think it's fun to play with friends. Playing solo isn't that fun, especially since they take it away all the time. They take away that game mode, but Warzone is definitely something worth looking into, and I definitely think you guys should play that with friends. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.